With the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Ramon Lanier.
Leading
we
off
are
tonight
set. For
Oakland,
baseball, here the
center fielder, number 9.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in, Jed
baseman.
Lowry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brewers, left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third,
coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eugenio Suarez.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Matt Olson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. That's a fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half. Half of the second.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Piscotty. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lanier shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ulysses Chacin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Marcus Semien.
Leading off
7, 8,
Oakland.
9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Kurt Castle.
Castle.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Andrew Heaney. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacoby Jones.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Rosario. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Riding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Lanier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lanier.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
1 ball.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Piscotty.
From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 3 runs already home here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher number 41.
Standing in, Kurt Castle from the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Aguilar.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lanier ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready now, Manny Pena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now. Gregory
The right fielder,
Polanco.
number 25,
One in, one out,
Gregory
and one on here in the inning.
Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lowry's got it. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Heaney comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
pitcher,
ball game.
Andrew Heaney.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think
Center
a little
fielder,
bit, it might not be
9.
a strike. It might be
Ramon
good for him.
Lanier.
Ready once again, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter,
Jed
number 8.
Lowry now. No hits
Second
in
baseman,
2 trips to the plate
Jed
for him in the
Lowry.
ball game. High in the air into shallow left center. Jones giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. He's
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Brewers.
thus far.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Plate, ball 1.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now,
The
Yulise
pitcher, number
Chassin.
46.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Yulise
one.
Chassin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time
Now
tonight.
batting, left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1's the count.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a tick
ball, 2
behind
strikes.
for a strike.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off
He'll
for
try and
Oakland,
get things started
right
as we
fielder,
begin inning number
Eddie
6.
Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready
Third
once
baseman,
again,
number 7,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
1 for 2 on his
Suarez.
line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center field.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Matt Olson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. Been a strikeout victim.
Marcus Semien.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Hit back up the middle. Into the box now.
The catcher, number 41.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Castle.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Jones moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Andrew Heaney. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far.
Your attention,
Dustin
please.
Fowler
Pinch
will get the
hitting for
call
the
here
pitcher,
as he'll
Heaney.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Dustin Fowler.
Ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Olsen is on his way home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Baseman.
Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Too tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 10 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 10.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and get something started.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
so
batting,
striding in,
catcher,
Manny Pena, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. smoke toward the hole. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. Got him. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Your
Rob
attention,
Scahill
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll
Brewers,
do so to start
number
the eighth.
59, Rob Scahill.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So we ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eddie Rosario goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Stephen Piscotty. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Piscotty.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Orlando
Jerry Scrimilia
Arcia
is on to pitch
Your
out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
in the bottom half
Now
of the
pitching
8th.
for the Athletics, number 30.
Now action in the bullpen is there.
Familia.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Rob Scahill.
the pitcher.
And he's getting his first plate
Rob.
appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Herschel Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with the 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in,
Now batting,
Jacoby Jones.
left fielder,
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention,
Curtis
please.
Granderson will
Pinch
get the
hitting for the
call to
Brewers.
pinch hit here as we'll
Number
see what he
5.
can do with 2 out and the
Curtis
base is empty.
Granderson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Shortstop Marcus Semien.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Castle.
Castle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jerry Spamiglia trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Rendell Grichuk will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Number 9.
But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there and the side is retired. Blake Trinan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 45, Blake Trinan.
Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to get us going here. In the bottom of inning number. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lanier sprinting after it, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Rougned Odor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Soft liner to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Lanier. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever